Nobody's watching, huh? Well, let's do this anyways. Hey, happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. We're back. Here we are. Welcome back, my friends, to that taco show that never ends. It's a weird day, a little breezy. And if you look, you can see things are wet. That is because it is just starting to rain off and on here. And
not too bad.
Not too bad. And this is Miguel, who's bringing me, that's right, Miguel, right?
Very good, yes, yeah.
That's bringing me my tacos for Tuesday here at Papitos. Say hello to everybody
Hi, everybody.
in America. And, well, and there's Jose. It's going. It's wet, but it's going. So let me switch back to my view. Oh, come on. Damn it. Cooperate. That's an order. It is hot. It is, hello Laura. It is muggy. To you and my relatives from Oklahoma and around there, it is, it's almost that weather. It's rainy, and it's hot, and it's, well, let's put it this way. I'm sitting here sweating just from thinking. It's that humid, and it's that nasty. And, let's go. Let's take a look. Here is tonight's dinner: 2 chicken soft tacos with cilantro and onions, French fries, chip and salsa. Check it in. People are arriving and looking at the weird guy talking to his phone because we're on live. And let me switch back to me. Which, hello, Richard. Yes, Laura, I'm having tacos today. Here, I'm having 2 chicken soft tacos. I'm having 2 chicken soft tacos with cilantro and onions and French fries. It's basically my Tuesday fare. I cut back a taco because it's just, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to eat in this godforsaking, sweating weather. I mean, this is one of those things like you get out of the shower and you dry for 2 or 3 hours, if you can dry at all. Yeah, we just wanted to make this short because I wasn't really going to do a video today because, you know, I did one last week and it went pretty well, I guess. But it's just, today is just nasty. It's been dry all day, and it's just been muggy. And Laura had a salad from Wendy's and a margarita. Does Wendy's sell margaritas now? Or is that just Texas? Get a Lone Star and a double, huh? Anyways, I'm at Papitos in Orange, over off, I believe they call it Memory, but it's Garden Grove Boulevard, and the City Drive, which is State College, and I'm down at the end of it, just past the mall. If you lived out here in California, you probably remember it as the Block, and then it became, it became the Block. It was the City, and then it became the Block, and now it's the offshoots or whatever. It's I forget what it is named now. It's like the heat has affected my mind. It has wetted circuitry in my brain, and I cannot formulate where I'm at. But I know I'm having tacos, and that's what's important. Tacos are what tacos are. That's all I can say. Thomas is watching again. Hello, Thomas. Glad you're here. Miss you, dude. Wish you'd say something or whatever, you know. Richard knows where I'm at. Cool, Richard. Are you still in Southern California, or are you in Idaho or whatnot, Richard? That's the question. I think that's what I've seen. I was on Facebook late last night, and people were complaining about the rattling of the thunder and whatever, and they were all out in Palm Springs or out in the high desert, low desert, and in the rain. And I was thinking, oh wow, you know, because it rained last week, but it missed us. But it rained out in Victorville and all of that. And oh, you're in Idaho. That's right. Yeah, you're outside of this. I know you're outside of the state. So, but anyways, today we finally got some. It was 40% chance, and today here in Orange County we finally got some. They've been complaining about it all day up in the desert, and as far as the river, the Colorado River, to Havasu and whatever. So, but yeah, I hope Thomas is still watching. Anyways, it was really dumb. I mean, you know, this is August, and this is what I hate. I mean, I've had people, you've been there since '82. Cool. It's been a while. It's been over 30 years. But, what is it? People are always complaining, oh, maybe if it had rained, it would cool off. And it never does. If it cools off a little, it's because you're standing in the warm rain. And then you go back in the building, or you go back to work, and the rain stops and the clouds stay and everything else, and the temperature just crawls back up, and the moisture on the ground and in the air just grabs you by the throat and beats your head against a post and wrings you out, and it just it's ungodly. I mean, it's to the point right now that I can smell the heat coming off the concrete and the asphalt. You know, I can smell this dusty heat, wet heat coming off from the rain, and it's just Amanda, you are watching me? Hi, Amanda. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a long, long time. Probably watched me and then left. Oh well. Anyways, Amanda, hi. Glad you're here. Stick around for a few minutes. I'm going to say something dumb. You know, which I always do. If there was an occupation for that, I would take it. I could be a Trump speechwriter or Hillary's speechwriter. Yeah, she always says really smart things. Anyways, I don't want to be anybody's speechwriter. 100 this whole week. Yeah, I mean, here we are in the 80s and the 90s, but we're getting that humidity. We're getting that that southern water or whatever coming up from Mexico and the tropics and whatever. And it's being sucked up into Southern California. I'd have to go look at a better weather map. I think there might be something. Do you do tacos every Tuesday? Well, yes, Laura, because it's Taco Tuesday. And if you don't, the taco gods will come after you. And they're mean. They're worse than leprechauns. And trolls. And fairy folk that live in the shrubbery planted around these parking lots in malls and whatever. And it's very evil. It's very mean. And, ooh, a thumbs up. Did Laura give me I think Laura just gave me a thumbs up. And, so that's the only two I got. I think Richard left, and I know Amanda left. I'm not big on the Amanda thing. She was LB.20 or whatever, 02 or whatever it is, 0.20. So when my other little buddy from the restaurant left, she sort of took her place temporarily, but anyways, I'm kind of muttering, but, maybe it's the heat, maybe I'm just delirious, but, this is ridiculous. I hate this. This is August, guys. This is August. But then I can remember back in Oklahoma when I would visit there that we would get these storms like this, you know. And no tornadoes, thank God. But we'd get some lightning and we'd get some rain, and it would just get, how do you say it, muggier, more humid. Where are your brothers during these days? I talk to Carl sometimes. Well, yeah, Carl, you know, I guess is back in New Jersey or Michigan or something like that. He's back east. I live with Kevin and Craig. We share a place. They're working, you know. They're not as social and outgoing as I am. They're probably sitting at the house watching TV and futzing about on their laptops or tablets or whatever, you know. Watching videos and watching a movie on TV. It's just, this electronic age is just amazing, you know. We have such great communication and nobody talks to each other. Isn't that funny? So, yeah, but Carl, I haven't heard from him in a while, but yeah, he's somewhere back east. I think he was, last I heard, he moved from Michigan to New Jersey or somewhere around there. I'm not sure what he's doing. I know he's driving and just trying to get by like all of us day by day, you know. I don't know what he tells you, but I'd like to tell him, even when you talk to him, tell him to call his brother, his big brother, just to say hello. Yes, Kevin's on Facebook now and then. I don't think he's on as much as I am. But then again, I'm sitting around and I troll around, and I've gotten to where I'm even kind of less on Facebook in a way because I Lord, too much. I read the responses, the notifications, and then I troll a little bit on the news feed. And if there's something I like, I click it and like it, or share it if it's funny. You know, it's kind of like there was a joke on there today. 6-year-old goes to a nude beach with his parents, his mom and his dad, and they're there, and at some point he turns to his mom and he says, why are some women's like boobies much bigger than others? And she tells him, well, that's because with women, the bigger their boobies are, they're not that smart. You know, they're dumber. And that's just the way it is, you know. And he says, okay, you know, he doesn't say anything, and he goes running around and comes back later and he says, hey, Mom, how come guys have longer or bigger thingies than other guys? And she goes, well, they're bigger when they're dumber. Another one, you know, the guys with the long and big ones, they're not that smart. And, you know, that's all you need to know. And he goes, oh, okay. And she goes, so why do you ask? And he goes, well, Dad's talking to this woman down by the water with these really big boobies, and it seems like he's getting dumber and dumber by the minute. Okay, anybody want to laugh at that? Or have anything to say to that? So, I guess not. Maybe I should not stick to comedy. Just stick to face comedy, you know. I have an ant on my finger. So anyways, yes, just so you know, I eat tacos almost every Tuesday. Not every Tuesday, but almost every Tuesday. Sometimes I miss. I'm not hungry or I'm busy doing something else. I like them. I like this place because it's 2 for $1. And so they're like $1.75 each today. And, or, you know, half off tacos or whatever. And they're good. They're very authentic and they're very good. You are on there all the time. Okay. Yeah, I guess, you know, I'm on and off. It seems like I'm on and off because like I don't sleep too well at night. So at night I tend to go on and pick the things I like and whatever. I'm starting to get more active at it though. I just wrote a review about seeing the movie Dunkirk. I'm thinking about going and seeing Valerian in the world of 7 planets or whatever it is, and I'll probably write a review about that. Today's the 1st, so I changed my profile picture, and I changed my backdrop or whatever it is. I gotta find something that's appropriate for the profile picture. Like I did for July. July was perfect. I had a thumb of or a picture of Captain America with the American flag, which I put up as a profile picture, and I used some as the backdrop or whatever. I used a portrait that I found of the signing of the founding fathers signing the Declaration of Independence, because it was July, you know. I'll have to go in and double check and set the time and maybe look for a portrait or whatever of the founding fathers signing the Constitution, and talk about that a little bit. Well, I'm going to go play bingo with my granddaughter. Okay, well, good luck and have fun. I hope you win. You know, technically it is gambling, but you have fun. Bingo. Is that the church bingo? Anyways, I'm gonna eat now. I'm gonna sign off. Would have loved to heard back from some of the people that stopped by, at least looked at the video to see what was going on. I guess you know, I've done it. I've seen somebody do a video and I pop in and we'll look for a few minutes and I don't comment or say anything and I just pop out. You know, a friend of mine was doing a live from a concert the other day and put it on, and I was going to comment about something about I think you're violating copyright law, but I decided not to, and I watched it for a few minutes, and it was okay. It was, I mean, I guess it was a great show. So, thank you, Laura, for telling me to enjoy my tacos. Enjoy your bingo. So, once again, good night, y'all. Have a good Taco Tuesday, and God bless you.